What's up, everyone? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing Esper Control. This got third place in a standard challenge on Magic Online, so I figured why not play this in best of one to see if we can get our bang for our buck and being able to beat up on soldiers and mono red by playing 4 Wandering Emperor, Sunfall, and Farewell. We also have some counterspells that might be a little clunky against those decks like Dissipate, Negate, and Disdainful Stroke, but we'll try to get through it with some Sunset Revelry, Cut Down, Go for the Throat, and Shieldred's Edict. A little card advantage with Siphon Insight and Silver Scrutiny as well. We have a bunch of lands here, including 2 Mirrors in order to close games in mirror matches. Our sideboard here consists of Shieldred the Apocalypse. We'll be bringing that in against other aggressive decks, more Sunset Revelries, Temporary Lockdown, and Chromehode Seed Shark against mirror match type decks. But this is best of one. We won't be using our sideboard, but if you are best of 3, go ahead and copy this down below in the description if you want to try this out for yourself. It did do really, really well in a standard challenge, so that's basically all you need to know, right? It does well for someone else, so it can probably do well for you, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Let's keep this. Hello? Hello back? I thought that I said vodka, but it's vodkilla. Grixis. They didn't have a turn 2 play. It's really good for me. Like, if they had a Blood Tithe Harvester or whatever, that would have been much worse. They have a Moment of Truth. Sure. I could go to block step to make them pump with their priority. Yeah, I could have done that. What are we doing? Let's play out this. Oh, wow. Siphon Insight's so good right now. Like, if this is going to happen the whole game, we're favored, right? Because we have Deluge and Insight and Negates and stuff. Double red. I don't expect them to have too many of those cards. Okay, they for sure have Make Disappear or something here. We can't stop this, though. There's no creatures in the graveyard, so that's okay. Sure. We'll let it resolve, and then we'll just go for the throat it. They don't have Make Disappear. Oh, wow. That feels like cheating. Because now we get to take their creature? Mirex, sure. That's amazing. Then we'll play the Mirex so we can use that and Deluge and hold up one of these. That is a Solkanar. Sure. Kill that. Animate Disappear. Playing out Takenuma is interesting. That's really interesting. Do they want to use 7 mana for something? Guess I'll just keep making tokens. Like, I don't really need to use this Deluge, right? I don't even know what they could have here. Removal spells? I have no idea. Hullbreaker Horror? A Braid? Sure. I'll 1-for-1 you all day. I have a Murex in play. Moment of truth? Sure. Torrential Gearhulk? I mean, if this wasn't standard, it would be Torrential Gearhulk. I guess I have to worry about Hullbreaker Horror. If they have that, I'm just dead. Like, why play this over Impulse? I guess you want to fill your graveyard with something for Corpse Appraiser? Straight up Obnixilis. Guess I'll negate. Maybe I should save the negate for a big spell, but Make Disappear can stop the big spell anyway. I think I'm making another one of these to play around them having a removal spell. If we do Memory Deluge instead of Murex and they have a removal spell, then it stops our pressure, and I just want to keep up the pressure. Sunfall. That's fine. We're the tempo deck now. Go. Children? I'm gonna have to say no to that. They don't have 4 mana to pay. Let's keep it going. Fight. Sure. Go. This card's so good. Destroy each creature with 2 or less, return 2 creatures to hand. That's gonna be a no. Make another one. Wandering Emperor. Attack you. Go ahead. Ah, this is fun for me. I don't know how fun it is for them. It is for them, but it's fun for me. Chandra. That can't be good. The Esper list is everywhere now? Nice. Alright, what are they going to do? They're going to copy stuff? Unfortunately, that has to resolve.
Enough talking. Let's do this.
They got to Make Disappear, sure.
No problem.
I was going to cast Siphon Insight, but now I'm not. Can I get a Shield's Edict? Oh, it's forever? Until the end of your next turn. What do I think of the single Siphon Insight? It's been pretty good. This Chandra is a problem. I need a Shield's Edict. We can Otawara the Chandra, but what does that do? Makes him cast it again? Wait, wow, they get to cast this, like, actually, they get to keep this Make Disappear forever. Oh, end of your next turn. That's crazy. They get their own Shield's Edict? Sure. Wow, they play, like, no instants and sorceries. Maybe they're just getting unlucky. I think I just have to Otawara now. No, or just use Mirrex again. Because it puts them to 8 poison. That way they, like, kind of have to Shield's Edict both of these right now. But I don't really mind. They lose the Make Disappear, which I care about. Eiganjo doesn't do anything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We can Memory Deluge and then Shield's Edict. But if we don't hit Shield's Edict, it's like super bad for us. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. Well, we didn't find it. And we also don't have enough mana to cast the other thing. Sunset Revelry does nothing. Discard Cut Down, I guess? No, I don't want to discard Cut Down. Kind of do, though. And discard Sunfall? No, Sunset Revelry. Man, this Chandra is so annoying. At least they're drawing lands. They add mana? Oh, God. Did they actually draw something crazy? What? Do they have their own Otawara? I guess the plan is just to burn my face.
Victory is in your hands now.
Maybe second Chandra in hand? I really hope not. Let's go. It is a proving ground. I'm probably gonna save Shieldred's Edict. Oh, it's that kind of deck. Siphon Insight's probably gonna be good then. You're definitely playing a ramp deck. Leyline Binding. Can I cast that? Sure. You're playing mono red, maybe move on to your Gruul Haste deck, but I like black green type style. Yeah, I like black green type style too a lot. Invasion of Zendikar. Would be real nice to have a counterspell right now. In my deck full of counterspells. Let's just Siphon Insight them and try to get an Atraxa or a Tali. Not even close. I really want to get this Jetmir's Garden, actually, to make our Leyline Binding cost, cost 1 mana. Question is, do I want a Wandering Emperor here? I think I want to go 1 mana Leyline Binding plus Hold Up, Go for the Throat or Shieldred's Edict. It's hilarious getting their Triome and then getting their Leyline Binding to make our Leyline Binding cost 1. Oh, that's a problem. It's a major problem. Please don't flash an Emperor. Thank you. I don't know how to deal with this card. I guess we can just use Emperor to do that. But now the game's going to revolve around the Mirex for sure. And we're not even going to be able to use Emperor if we have to use Dissipate this turn. I would cut this down, but I want to be able to hold up Edict or Go for the Throat if I have to Dissipate. They might just keep passing, yeah. That's real annoying. Wandering Emperor is going to be the key to this game. Hopefully they don't fire off a Leyline Binding of their own after this resolves. That would really suck. I mean, they might cast their own Wandering Emperor here. They also have a bunch of things like Archangel of Wrath and stuff. So they're gonna have a lot of stuff. So we're gonna need to draw this one Dissipate's not gonna be enough. They fire off a Leyline Binding here. And then we get to binding their binding and get our Wandering Emperor back and make another token.
See you later.
It's probably worth it.
Guards, to me.
Just don't make disappear me. Binding their binding to our binding that we got from their binding. Correct. Oh no! They besage you it. So now we don't get their binding. That's sad. That's so sad. At least we get to block all the 1/1s. We can't go for to throw out the 1/1s. Since they're artifacts. The Kami War. I just have to sack with Make Disappear here, right? No, the 2/2 is too important. They could be a Tom Bombadil deck. No, there can't be. This is standard. This is not alchemy. The Binding Binder says no to our binding as to a life without binding. You're not wrong. I mean, we can't cut down anything else in this deck, so might as well cut down a 1/1. We need Armor X for sure. All right, them using Jetmir's Garden first might mean we actually get to use Make Disappear without sacking. Just kidding. Sunset does nothing here. It will when they make another 1/1 though. Okay, we like that. We love that. Scoop it up. Wandering Emperor token too good. This will be my land sequence for now. Fabio, how's it going? That is a Seed Core. Swamp. Necrogen Communion. Has Toxic 2. I just took 3 points of Toxic from that. When it dies, return to the battlefield? Hello? That is scary. Skrelv with double basic swamp. Proliferate. Oh. Oh, wow. They get to Seed Core me. So good. I mean, I can't take more poison. I guess I have to kill it twice. And then they get to return to the battlefield. Mirax is pretty good. I need this to be white mana, so I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to edict this again. Because I guess I just have to. Who knows what they're playing? It could be missing a color. Cast Shieldred. Phyrexian. Another Skrelf. Give me something. Rot Priest, Crawling Chorus. Yeah, they're missing a color, right? Crawling Chorus is not that good here, but neither is Rot Priest. Alright, there's white mana. I'll do Emperor plus block with Crawling Chorus after they pump with Seed Core. Yep. Scoop? Okay. All right, Jamers, that was probably the easiest 3-0 I've had in a while. I mean, the matches that you saw were the matches that that are in the video, so. Siphon Insight was awesome. Void Rend getting rid of Chandra was great. We didn't get to Sunfall or Farewell Anyone, but the option is there in the deck to beat up on all of those permanent decks, like the green-white enchantment decks that you might be losing to on the ladder. Anyway, the deck list is in the description below if you want to try it out for yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.